Just in case you want to follow these lectures using a text editor and typing your commands in the command line, compiling it, executing it, I'm going to show you how to download all the tools necessary and use them to build an application through the command line and execute it. It could be useful for you to do this at least once to understand how everything is glued together. So the first thing you have to do is go to Google and type install OpenJDK 8. We are going to use this one. Why are we choosing OpenJDK? Well, that's the open alternative and it's free of charge, and that's why we are going to choose that. You have to pick this one, download and install. And the only thing you have to do in order to install the JRE is executing this command. Well, the point is this is just the runtime environment, meaning the Java virtual machine, all the things to execute your software, libraries, but it's not enough in order to compile your application, and you will see just right now. You have to use also the sudo command. I'm not going to use it because I'm using Docker and I'm already a super user. So you just paste it here, and what it's going to say is it doesn't find the package. You have to update first and then issue the command again. Just type yes, but this is a bit long, so we are going to pause here and come back when it finishes. Well, it already finished, so if we type java-version, we can see that we have installed the Java virtual machine of the OpenJDK 1.8. But if we try to use the Java compiler, it says it's not found because the tools to build your software, it's not the JRE, Java Runtime Environment, but the JDK, Java Development Kit. Well, supposedly, you could install it with this command if you use Joom. We are going to try to find it using this name, but I think we are not going to because I'm using apt. So apt get installed. I repeated install twice. And here we are. We cannot find the package. So what do we do now? Just search for it using apt cache search JDK. And we have here one we can use, this one. Copy and paste. This installation is much shorter. Okay, so right now, if we type the same command, we can see we have installed the Java compiler properly, 1.8. And right now, we are going to create our first application. It's going to be a hello world just to follow tradition. So we create a directory, for example, projects, Java, hello world. And I'm going to create two directories, one for the source files and the other one for the compiled files. Well, every Java class should be in a package. You could actually have classes that are not in packages, but it's discouraged. It could cause some problems. A package is a container for classes It allows you to group them, but it gives them special properties, like only classes within a package can access certain things in classes of the same package. So there are some visibility issues with it, but we will explain this in a better detail later in a different lecture. So we are going to create our package com. So we are going to create our package com here, and we are going to create our class. Well, files have to be named .java. The file can only contain a single top-level public class, and the name of the public class has to be the same of the name of the file. We are saying here the class belongs to the package com. The name of the class is main, and we cannot write any other name here. We have to write main because the name of or the other way around, because this class is named main, the file name has to be named main as well. And there is a function that gets executed that is called main. It's the entry point of your software. So we are going to explain in future lessons what all those modifiers mean, but the point is that this function is executed, and this is how you print something to the console. So right now we use the Java compiler in order to get the binaries. You have to reference the Java files. I mean, you cannot do it this way, just passing the directory you are in. You cannot do it this way. The -d is to express where the output directory is. So you cannot do it this way. You cannot do it this way either because it doesn't recognize com as a valid Java file. So actually what you pass to the Java compiler is the Java files, and it's going to recognize the structure by the package names, although I think the directories they are in have to follow the package structure. So that means if you have a class main in a package com, there must be a directory com, and the file for the class main must be inside that directory. So what we are going to do is just using this expression to compile them. So as you can see, we didn't receive any error message. It has been compiled properly, and we can see that here. What we are going to do right now is just using the Java virtual machine in order to execute these classes. We type Java, we use the -cp, which means class path. You're going to specify to the Java virtual machine to look for classes in this directory, and we are going to execute the main class. And here it is. We get the output in here. Well, and if you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you!